Hi everybody, we want to show you how we can bring up a tender, and we're going to imagine the water is a bit rough. So if the water is rough and you're bouncing all over, bring the tender here and just secure it in the front and then secure it in the back. I just take it here through both. So imagine that it would all be jumping up and down a bit. And this prevents the tender from swinging in and out. And then we give the davits here enough slack. Pull it down a bit, Paul. And if the tender is bouncing up and down, just give it enough slack so it doesn't jam on your hands. Flip it in. Can you show us the motor?
So we, once the motor's down, then we lift it all the way up, just using the button on the tiller. And then pressing in the, I don't know what it is, the safety bar, and then dropping the engine until it's just resting on there.
No, make it straight and pull the brake.
And then you make the engine straight and pull the brake, which is the red handle, all the way across, and that should keep the engine true.
And the tiller must be down.
Just show us the brake again, Polly.
Sorry?
Just show us the brake again.
Brake, which is the red handle. So usually when you're running around, it's like that, or you can do it halfway, so there's a bit of resistance. But when travelling or when stowing it, it should be all the way.
Guys, about these clutches, when the clutch is like this and it's very hard to close, don't force it, you're going to break the plastic. You open it up, lift the nose, and it flips in like this.
Oh, show us the nose bit again.
So if this nose is in, you can't close the clutch, and if you force it, you're going to break it. So you open up, keep the nose up, and just close it like this, and it will engage onto the rope. That's very important. Okay. Then here, because it's heavy, three times around the winch. What you look out for, that you just come here to the knot, and that's when you stop. That's as high as it can go, and the tiller must be down. When the tender is up, I take that line and I put it around the pontoon here.
Oh. Just show me that again, Andre.
Just bring it around the pontoon. So with that, we're lifting up the tender against the davit. And then I just run it to the winch 3 times, lock it and pull. This will secure the pontoon against the davit and it doesn't swing like this. Then the next part is I tie up the back end, make that a bit tighter. As well here I go around both bars and just a half hitch like this. And now we tie it up in the front.
Not on the same, just a
Go around both handles.
through the loop.
Yeah.
Two half hitches. And make sure the tail is back or looped. so it's nowhere near the propeller.
Important that this line is made up. Doesn't go well in the propeller. And this prevents the tender from rocking in all the ways. And then you can climb on and pull the plug out. That's it. And if you have to, you can switch off the main power. That's all. Any questions, you call me.
Yeah, call Andre.
Cool, Andre.
Another thing,
Oh, hang on.
if the tender gets a bit spongy, it's 2 psi pressure with the electric pump. That's important.
And there's 3 outlets. There's one for the front and one for starboard, one for the
Glenn, additionally,